Dear students, today's session is based on the construction of similar triangle. So let's start the construction. So here it's question number 4 of the exercise 11.1. Construct an isosceles triangle whose base is 8 centimeter and altitude 4 centimeter, and then another triangle whose sides are 1 by 2 times the corresponding sides of the isosceles triangle. Now here the scale factor is given 1 by 2, so it is equals to 2 ones are 2 plus 1 3 by 2. Now the important point is here that numerator 3 is greater than the denominator 2, as the scale factor is given 3 by 2 and the numerator is greater than the denominator. So we have to construct the triangle to the given triangle which is greater than the given triangle. So the important point which we have to remember that when the numerator is greater than denominator, then the new triangle is greater than the given triangle, and when the numerator is less than the denominator, the new constructed triangle is smaller than the given triangle. You have to remember this point. Now let's start the construction of the given triangle. So here the isosceles triangle is given with bases AB. So let's take this line segment AB, which is equals to 8 centimeter. Now altitude is given 4 centimeter. So for making the altitude of this line segment, we have to draw the perpendicular bisector of this line segment AB. So with the help of compass, open the compass more than half of this line segment AB and cut the arcs upside and downside of this line segment AB. So we get the two intersecting arcs, and when we join these two intersection point of the arcs, we get a perpendicular bisector which intersect the given line segment at a point. Let the name is M. So we can say this M is the perpendicular bisector of this line segment AB, that is M. At M there is a 90-degree angle and AM is equals to BM. M is the midpoint. Now we have to take the altitude. Altitude is known as the perpendicular line from a vertex to the opposite side. So altitude is nothing but the height of the triangle. So we have to take the compass, and with M as a center, we have to draw an arc which is of equal to 4 centimeter on the perpendicular bisector. So this intersect at a point on the perpendicular bisector, that is the point C. Now this is the third vertex of the triangle ABC. When we join A to C and B to C, we get the isosceles triangle ABC, where this side AC and AB are equal, and the height of this triangle, that is CM, or altitude CM, is equals to 4 centimeter. Now this is the given triangle. We have to construct the triangle similar to this. So let's take an arc, and let's take a ray with A makes an acute angle, that is angle BAX or XAB, that is equals to acute angle at point A. Now the scale factor is given 3 by 2, that meaning 3 and 2, whichever is greater number, we have to make the arcs on the ray. That number of arcs we have to make on the ray. So here 3 is greater, that means 3 arcs, equal arcs, we have to draw A1, A2 and A3 on the ray AX. And now the scale factor says 3 by 2. Whatever the denominator is there, that number of arc we have to join with the end point of the line segment. So here denominator is 2, so we join A2 with B. So A2 join with B, and now from this point A3 we have to draw a line which is parallel to this line A2B. Now method is same. Take the compass and open the compass for any radius, and with A2 as a center cut an arc same radius. Place the pointer at point A3 and cut an arc of the same radius. Now measure the opening of this arc which makes A2 angle. So open the compass and measure the angle in the compass and place the pointer at this point, this arc which intersect the AX ray at the point, and cut the arc. So here we are drawing the same angle A2 and A3. Whatever the measurement of the A2 angle, we are constructing the same measurement of the angle with the compass, and this A3 point we join with this intersection point, and this is the angle A3 which is equals to A2, and then we draw the line it exactly parallel to A2B. Now this line from A3, this intersect in produced AB at a point. Let the name of this point is B dash. Now we have the given triangle ABC, and 2 points of the constructed triangles are A and now B dash. Now we have to find out the third vertex of this new constructed triangle. So the same process, whatever the measurement of this angle at point B, same measurement of the angle we have to draw at point B dash, and we draw a line from B dash which is parallel to BC. So take the compass, open the compass, and with the convenient radius draw an arc with B as a center. With the same opening, place the pointer at B dash and draw the arc. Now open the compass and measure the angle of point B. So same opening, place the pointer here and cut the arc. So here we are making the same angle B and B dash here. So when B dash, this point join with this intersection point, when it is drawn, and when we produce AC, so the line B dash which is parallel to BC intersect produced AC at a point. Let the name is A dash. So here we are getting a triangle A dash, B dash, which is similar to triangle ACB to the given isosceles triangle. So we can say B dash A dash is a line which is parallel to BC, and here we get A dash, B dash is the triangle whose sides are 1 by 2 times the corresponding sides of the given isosceles triangle ABC. Now we have to justify the construction, that the constructed triangle, the sides of this triangle is 2 by 3 times of the given triangle. So let's justify it. Now here in the triangle A2B and the triangle A3B dash, we have this angle A3 and angle A2. By the construction, as we drawn the parallel lines, so these two angles by construction we drawn same measurement. So we can say A2 and A3, these two angles are equal. That is AA3B dash and AA2B are equal. Similarly, this angle A is common angle for both the triangles. So we can say A3 AB dash and A2 AB angles are common in both the triangles. So by AA similarity, triangle A3B dash and A2B are similar. So by the BPT, now we can write the ratios are corresponding sides are in the same ratio, that is A3 upon A2 is equals to AB dash upon AB. Now here AA3, that is 3 equal parts of this line AA3. So AA3 we have 3 and AA2, that is 2 equal parts. So 3 by 2 is equals to AB dash upon AB. Now this is the equation number 1. Now let's take the triangle ABC and AB dash A dash. In this triangle again we have this angle B dash is drawn equal to the angle B. So these two angles are same in the measurement. Also this angle A, that is this angle A dash AB dash and CAB are common angle in both the triangles. So by the AA similarity, again the triangles are similar, and by the BPT we can write AB dash upon AB is equals to AA dash upon AC, as by the equation number 1 AB dash upon AB is 3 by 2. So here also we are getting AA dash upon AC is also equal to 3 by 2. Now in both the equations we are having the same 3 by 2, left hand sides are same. So we can say the right hand sides are also equal. That meaning the ratio of the sides are AB dash upon AB is equals to AA dash upon AC, that is 2 by 3 times. So here we have drawn a triangle A dash B dash is similar to the triangle ACB, where the corresponding sides of the triangle A dash B dash are 1 by 2, or we can say 3 by 2 times the corresponding sides of the isosceles triangle. So in this way we have to construct the similar triangle, and remember, whenever the numerator is greater than denominator, the triangle which we have to construct, it should be greater than the given triangle, and when the numerator is less than the denominator, the triangle which we have to construct, it is smaller than the given triangle.